we've seen how it's made, why is this perfectly sized bubble wrap the best package to protect fragile objects? Well, it's clean, simple, light, and easy. And watch this! It's almost impossible to break. Why is that, you may ask? Well, let's look at this in a physics perspective. Newton's law of inertia states that whenever a force is exerted to set an object in motion, said object will continue moving unless acted on by another force. So when the package flies through the air and hits the ground, the plastic bag holding the chip stops the chip from continuing its motion, avoiding the hard, surely damaging cardboard walls of the box. Law of conservation of momentum can also be used to prove the perfectly sized bubble wrap's cushioning ability. This law states that whenever two objects collide, the total momentum before the collision is equal to the total momentum after the collision. In this case, the total momentum before I dropped the box was 0, so that means that the total momentum after the fall must also be 0. The equation for momentum is force times time. The inflated Ziploc bags lining the interior walls of the box work to prolong the time of collision, and thus make the force of impact smaller and therefore ensure less damage on the chip. You can't argue with physics, and even if you wanted to, biotech and chemistry teacher Mr. Jin endorsed the DIY bubble wrap, and you really can't argue with him.
This is Sienna Ropert's Pringle packaging strategy, and I have it tested to say that it works, and I endorse this package.